Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome to another reaction video. And yes, y'all, we are fresh off of a very eventful interview slash community stream over on my man Alpha Tyler's channel. Shout out to my man Alpha Tyler, my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? Who, has definitely helped me out a lot. You know what I mean? And by mixing a couple of songs that I've done, he helped mix my song On the Alert. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may not know that. Those of you who are new here, you may not know that. But yeah, man, he's helped me out a great deal. He's also the one that helped mix and master our song Wolves, which is getting some traction. Shout out to my man Matt Hatter Reacts. I just watched his reaction for our song Wolves. And yeah, man, awesome reaction. You know what I mean? It was very fair. You know what I'm saying? And he was very fair with his critiques, and he was also very fair with his praises as well. So yeah, and I got to chop it up with Matt Hatter Reacts too on his Discord that I am now a part of. So yeah, once again, shout out to my man Matt Hatter Reacts, and shout out to Jess and Jekyll. You know what I'm saying, from the JMP community. You know what I'm saying, bruh. The family just keeps getting bigger and bigger, y'all. That's what's up, man. I'm loving every minute of it. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to what y'all came to see, and that is for the task at hand. We are getting back into the Easy Mill Act 1 album reaction. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so far we had a look at a few of his songs. Let's go to his playlist real quick, just to kind of give you guys a recap. We already had a look at the Easy Going Millions lyric video. That's in the Easy Mills reaction playlist. As well as we had a look at the tracks from Superly Real to Come Through. So yeah, so far 2 songs from the album I have not heard yet. We already reacted to, and we're now on One and Only featuring Raining Sorrow. So let's go ahead and get back into full screen mode so we can get right into it. Once again, from my man Easy Mill, this one is featuring Raining Sorrow. The song is called One and Only. Without further ado, like the hit.
Like, I think I want it almost like a fantasy, where it's almost not real.
Something that I'm noticing too, this album seems to be one of those long, ongoing a story that's being told throughout here. Because I noticed in between each song, it's my man conversating with some people. You know what I mean? Like, there's something going on in between the songs. And yo, I gotta give props for the creativity on this album. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm loving the creativity on this album, man. Let's go.
Like, I want them to be overly loyal, because I will be overly loyal. That's why they're just gonna be like, the one and only one that I will look at as the one for me. I know it's corny, but you know what I mean. Yeah, man. It's just that.
Maybe I should and only make sure I'm the one.
So it looks like we got a love song here, dedication song. My man talking about, how lovely this girl looks, you know what I mean? And about how he's just all about this girl that he's feeling. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Let's get it right back into it. Okay, I'm liking what he did with the hook. Something that I noticed though, little volume control issues there. I wish the hook was just a little bit louder. You know what I mean? It's not so low that you can't make out what they're saying. I can make out what they're saying, but I just wish it's just up a little bit louder. You know what I mean? Because man, you had all the momentum going with that beat and everything, but then now it seems like, oh, because there's no beat there, like we got to drop the vocals a little bit. Nah, if anything, you should have raised the vocals up some. You know what I mean? Little minor nitpick, you know what I mean? But just something that's worth noting, something worth pointing out. Okay, now over here, it sounds like the beat is overtaking the vocals. It sounds like he's doing the hook again here with the beat, but I can barely hear that hook. You know what I mean? The beat is overpowering the hook. I really don't like that, man. I hate, because I'm trying to hear what you're saying. You know what I mean? I got to be able to hear what you're saying. But when you're coming in underneath the beat, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, bruh. But no, I mean, I wish that they would have gone back. They would have really listened to this track, because it seems like they didn't really put in a lot of time with the mixing. They didn't really take the time to really listen to the vocals. They didn't really, you know, they should have spent more time leveling out everything before saying, okay, this is done, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because this part right here is taking me out of it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to listen to an instrumental. I want to listen to a full-on song. You know what I mean? Bruh. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to criticize it, man, because so far up until this point, I've loved everything that Easy has put out. You know what I mean? It's just hard that I got to give him one of those critiques. But, hey, I got to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do here. I give honest reactions. If I'm feeling something, you know what I mean? I'll let you know. If something is sticking out for all the wrong reasons and I feel it could be improved upon, I will let you know that too. You know what I mean? Because, yo, I want my man here to succeed. You know what I mean? I don't want him to fail. I want him to succeed. But yeah, man, in the future, make sure you guys check your levels. You know what I mean? Before you know, putting that stamp on it like it's ready to go. You know what I mean? Bruh, let's go. And I know I'm going to get one of those stupid comments saying that, man, just put your headphones on. You can hear it much better. No. See, there's a reason why some reactors do reactions with headphones and why some reactors use their speakers. Because it shouldn't matter if I'm wearing headphones or listening through speakers. If I got to put on headphones to hear what someone is saying, that means it's not very well mixed. If I got to take the headphones off and listen to the speakers, it is not very well mixed. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, let's go.
his home, man. Ang iba na nga paningin ko sa buong mundo dahil nandito ako sa kanungan.
So yeah, y'all, that was Easy Mill with Raining Sorrow for their song One and Only. And unfortunately, this is probably the one and only song that to be honest with y'all, I really don't like, because it felt like I was listening to an instrumental rather than a full-on song. Because again, what took me out of this one was the fact that the beat was overtaking the vocals at some parts. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was the intent behind it. I'm pretty sure it's not. You know what I mean? The mix on this could have been a whole lot better. The vocals could have, they could have used some more level. You know what I mean? They could have been raised up. Possibly use more filter. That more filter would have definitely helped. In getting the vocals to pick up more. But yeah, I mean, if your sole intent was just to make an instrumental, then just make it in a instrumental then. But because that's literally how it felt when I was listening to this. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if I'm being real harsh with the critiques. I'm sorry, y'all, but hey, look, I gotta keep it a buck with y'all. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it 100%. You know what I mean? I can't give my man a free pass just because of who he is, and I definitely can't give him a free pass because I've heard a lot of his songs before this one, and I know the kind of quality music this man can put out. You know what I mean? So to hear this one play out the way it did, it was a little bit of a letdown. I got to be honest. You know what I mean? But the song still has a great deal of potential. Like I said, it just needs a little fine tuning. Like I said, the vocals could have been leveled up. They could have used more filter. You know what I mean? The mix can definitely be a lot better than what we got here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's terrible. I don't want to, I don't want to really pick on it and tear it apart, because again, I want my man to succeed and not fail. You know what I mean? But I got to be honest, and I got to point out the flaws, so that way moving forward, my man could be a little bit more careful with that. You know what I mean? And yeah. And before anyone tries to get slick and try to say, well, what about your stuff? Your stuff ain't as great, as you think it is. True, my stuff may not be there. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm not afraid to put myself in the hot seat and have other reactors react to my stuff, because I'm someone. If in order for me to critique another artist's work, I have to be able to take criticism myself. You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to do so. You know what I mean? So I highly encourage any and all reactors, you know what I mean, in the community, check out my stuff, provide your feedback. You know what I mean? Because the only way we can grow as artists is getting that honest feedback. You know what I mean? And it works both ways. Being that I am an artist myself, it works both ways. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm fully aware of that. I even said this during my interview. Go watch my interview with Alpha Tyler. I'll have the link for that live stream in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can hear more about me and where I stand on all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's not about me. It's about my man Easy Mill. But yeah, the mix, I'll say this one more time. The mix can definitely be better. The vocals could be a little louder. They could use more filter. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, overall, it's still a decent track. You know what I mean? I see what you were going for. You know what I mean? It still has a lot of potential. I just wish that, like I said, before putting this out, you would have taken it back to the lab and worked on the mixing a little bit more. But hey, you can always take it back to the lab and re-release it, you know what I mean, as a new and improved single. So there you go. There's an idea. You know what I mean? And trust me, there's plenty of artists out there that have done that. You know what I mean? Real legit artists that are now mainstream that have done that. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely something to consider. You know what I mean? Can always do a remix too. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That works too. You know, some suggestions, some ideas on, how to make this better. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all. I'm not going to add this one to the playlist. I will give him a like, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I see what he was going for, and I feel like it still needs a little bit more work, but I will still give him a like, you know what I mean? Because again, I'm trying to encourage, not discourage. You know what I'm saying? we got enough reactors out there who, you know, give bad criticism just for the sake of being assholes and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just, you know, again, just trying to keep it a buck with y'all. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, y'all. If y'all are feeling this track, you know what I'm saying, then the link for the original video will be in the description, so y'all can go and hook my man up with a subscription. If you're not subscribed to him already, hook him up with a like, hook him up with some comments, you know what I mean? And if you're feeling this reaction, y'all know what to do with that thumbs up down below. Y'all know what to do with that comment section down below. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for your view. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully I did enough to earn your subscription so you can be a part of the Jason JV Ranger Squad family. Would very much love to have you as part of the team. Yeah, what I mean? Don't forget to check me out, of course, on the social media / music links you see on the screen here. Don't forget to check out the link for the TeeSpring merch store. And by the way, rocking the Alpha Team shirt, you know what I mean, that I was wearing for the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support the community, y'all. But anyway, don't forget, also, if you want to donate to the channel, you want to help out with the cause, link for the PayPal is in the description down below as well. If you're watching this during the premiere, you know what I mean, you guys are more than welcome to hook me up with a super chat too if you'd like. Not required, but greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also don't forget to like and share my video so more eyes can be on the channel. Well, if you can't support the channel financially, getting ahead of myself, don't forget you can simply just subscribe, ding that notification bell, make sure you select all so you never miss an upload. Doesn't cost a single red cent, but still a great help nonetheless. If you're new here, of course, liking and sharing my videos so more eyes can be on the channel. Since teamwork makes the dream work, best believe I cannot be picked up on the YouTube algorithm without y'all, and I recognize. And I think I nailed everything, guys. So with all that being said, it is your boy Jason JV saying y'all take care, have a blessed one. I catch y'all in the next one. All right, peace.